Ladies, gentlemen, hello, my name's Lee, and I'm looking to improve life 1 pound or skill at a time. So, I finally hit somewhat of a wall with the weight loss. So, over the last month, I've been using Weight Watchers to undergo a weight loss transition to, well, I guess I just need to lose weight. I'm fat. Everything's been going great. First month, lost 9.8 pounds. I think that's what it is. And that's awesome. So this last week, go to check the scale, and I gained 1.2 or 5. You know, I don't really remember exactly what the number is. Point being, I gained a little bit over a pound. So normally that's just a hugely disappointing news. That's what that typically is. But I knew this was gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Anytime you're gonna try and lose weight, there's gonna be that 1 week where things get thrown off. Funnily enough, normally you might know where you might have gone wrong. So it might have been, hey, I had way too many cheat meals this week. I ate sushi 6 times. Or whatever. Honestly, I could eat sushi every day, you know what I'm saying. But I didn't really have anything I could look to be the blame, other than I had jasmine rice 3 times that week in the amount of half a cup each time. I don't think that's going to be the thing that causes me to gain a pound over losing weight. So, don't really know exactly what's to blame. But it is what it is. And honestly, it could have just been something I ate the night before. Might have been a little bloated. Might have not had that BM movement. I guess, maybe. Who knows, really. It is what it is. Week's gone. And we just have to truck on from this point. So, I'm not stopping, obviously. There's not going to be any good for me going back to my old eating habits, which were just eating too much, honestly. So, trucking on ahead, steady the course. This ship's heading for Swole Town, or wherever. Who knows? I have no idea what I'm doing. That's really kind of the thing here. I have the foggiest idea. But that foggy idea is not perfect. So there's just going to be some tweaks and changes here and there to make this happen over the long run. So it's a little discouraging, not going to lie, but not going to quit. So there's a few things changing over the next couple of months in terms of this journey. But I'm keeping on Weight Watchers. So far, it seems really good to me. Now, it's probably not perfect for everyone. With like a lot of diets, there's that caveat to it. So sometimes it really, I think, just depends on who you are as a person. There's never like a cookie cutter solution to anything. But I feel like so far it's teaching me some acceptable foods to sort of, coherent thoughts. Go! So it's teaching me like things that I can eat sparingly, or should eat sparingly, I suppose is a better way to phrase that, and things that I can eat more of. And I kind of sort of knew a lot of that stuff already, but obviously before I was doing this stuff and it wasn't working, so this is something that's working right now. And I don't feel like absolute garbage doing it, so that's a plus. So, I don't really know, but I do know, you know? What was I saying? Keeping on with Weight Watchers as of right now, but I am adding in more extraneous activity, or as much as I can right now. Actually, this is the busy season with what I do for the job. So it's getting a little tougher to fit things in. The good thing is I knew this was gonna happen, so I've prepared myself mentally for that. And I feel like that mental preparedness is probably 90% of that battle. G.I. Joe or something. I've set things up to allow myself to at least get into more physical activity. I'm going to be doing some rucking, and I think I'm going to start implementing more resistance training. I'm not entirely sure just yet exactly what that's going to mean. I'm definitely going to be starting some light calisthenics. I've realized too that with push-ups, I haven't done push-ups in a while actually because I got lazy. Big surprise. But I'm having a little issue with my elbow, and part of that's just because I'm fat, but I've got to figure out some things there. But I'm going to be doing some more physical activity. But rucking seems great so far. It is a lot more challenging than I thought it was going to be, and I think that's great, and I'm going to continue to do that. But obviously it's not going to be the whole picture. One of the biggest concerns I think I really have right now, because the goal is what's lovingly known as body recomposition, which basically means you take this form and you make it into something leaner, meaner, better, something like that. For me, that's just going to be a few pant sizes down, fit into a suit, and have muscles that you can see. I have muscles, kinda. You just can't see them because I'm fat. Steady as she goes, starting into some more resistance training. And honestly, I feel pretty good. So even though I did gain a pound last week, I don't feel like I gained a pound. Some of my clothes are actually fitting a little better now. Some of the ones that were just a snug, just the tiniest snug too tight on my hips. And that's great. So obviously one of the things, losing weight, you'll lose weight, you fit into clothes better. Like that's a simple like positive to it. So it's encouraging to be able to fit that pair of pants that was a little bit too big to fit in before. So steady as she goes. I don't know how many times I said that in this thing. Something about nautical themes and puns is just exploding in my brain. Steady as she goes, and adding in more resistance training. Weigh in a couple of days. Can't wait to see if I progressed a little further along the path. If I maybe lost 3 pounds since last weigh-in. In which case, if that's what happens, that means maybe it was just a bunch of water weight. And it was no big deal. See? Nothing to be scared of. Nothing to be scared of at all. Anyways, wanted to give a quick update. That was funny. Wanted to make a little skit. I like skits. They're fun. If you've been watching or keeping up with this up until this point, thanks. You're great. Beautiful even. Don't let anyone tell you any different. But I would really appreciate it if you like the videos. Helps me out. Spread the word. I feel like I'm doing something a little unique in the YouTube sphere of fitness/health. Maybe? I haven't really seen a whole lot of weight loss transition in progress. There was that one guy. Oh shoot. I forget his name. Plug him later maybe. Maybe I'll do a whole video on it. See how he's doing. Wonder if he got fat again. That'd be fun. I mean, no, it wouldn't. That's horrible. Hope he's not fat. Hope he's just freaking killing it. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if this is motivating to you. I am extremely motivated to see this through. I am not stopping. So, You ladies and gents, stay motivated too. Go kill it.